So guys, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to learn and master the ghost serve. The ghost serve was popularized by Marlin. Take a look at this viral clip here. It's well known for its ability to spin back to the net from the opponent's side. While some players may find this serve very difficult to learn, I'm going to make the process incredibly easy. So the first step we're going to focus on is contact. This is what's actually going to allow you to produce that killer spin. And remember, you don't need a table tennis table for this step, you can also practice it on the floor. The aim is to contact the ball in a brushing motion so the ball spins back to you. Take as much time as you need to perfect this type of contact. Once you can get the ball to spin back to you easily, at least 5 times in a row, then you're ready to move on to the table. The next step we want to focus on is positioning. So we're at the table now, and I want you to take a look at the way I'm standing. So my left foot is in front of my right foot, and I have a slight bend in my front knee. And I'm facing in that general direction, ready to serve over here. Once we've got our contact and position in check, we can start practicing this serve to scale. To begin, we're just going to try and practice the contact that we learn and just focus on getting one bounce on your side and one bounce on the opponent's side. Don't bother trying to produce crazy spin at the moment or try and get the ball to spin back to the net. Right now we're just going to focus on the complete basics. You want to get really consistent at using that contact to make the ball bounce once on your side and once on the opponent's side. You'll find that the ball sometimes may hit the edge of your racket or you'll miss the contact completely. But that's okay. The more you do it, the more consistent you'll get. After a little practice and after you've got a basic idea of this serve, we can start focusing on fine-tuning it and making the ball spin back to the net. The ghost serve requires you to be very precise, and perfecting it can take a decent amount of time. So let's begin fine-tuning it. A mistake I made early on was contacting the ball too flat, a bit like this. You want to try and make the contact as thin as possible, a bit like this. This is going to make sure that the force of the swing is focused on getting spin instead of propelling the ball forward. Oftentimes you can create heavy backspin by chopping down, but when you chop forward, you have less momentum going forward, which is going to help the ball spin back into the net. And don't worry if it takes a while for you to find the right contact and swing for you. If you're having trouble trying to get the ball to spin back to you, then focus on how much force you're applying and focus on how thinly you're brushing the ball. What is most important is that you take your time and you master the steps in order. And soon enough, you'll have an effective serve that can be used against players of all levels. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button. If you want to learn more awesome serves like this, you can watch my pendulum serve tutorial. But anyways, that's a wrap. See ya.